Hello everyone, we are back again in MBA Brains to keep you updated regarding the recent information and recent news about business and about our country India. As my colleagues have mentioned in their videos about marketing and its types and how marketing is being affected in today's situation. See, today's situation is very much adverse that most of the companies are facing decline in their sales as well as in their services. But there are some of the companies which are being benefited from the same. There are various online education platforms in which various professional meetings and webinars are being held. We all see today that the classes is being conducted on such platforms. Such platforms are Google Meet, Google Duo, Zoom app, Cisco WebEx, Microsoft Teams, and various such platforms. So these platforms are facing increased in their demands. We are also seeing there is a transformation in Indian education system, as Indian education system is also going online by these platforms. Before going to news, I would like to discuss one of the news which I have seen today. The news is that the Goldman Sachs company, which is a company which offers services for securities, investment management, asset management, and various such things, is going to hire 1400 professionals and students for job as well as for internship from India. So this is a positive side of this situation. Now going to news. The news is that the finance ministry or the Ministry of Finance has released its second installment of 6195.08 crore rupees to 14 states. So this installment is being released as equated monthly installment of the post-devolution revenue deficit grant. Now what is post-devolution revenue deficit grant? As we all know that the total revenue is being collected by the central government and is being directly transferred to the state government. But there is one finance commission which is being set up, which sets a compensation for the loss which is being incurred by the states, so to pay back that loss to the state government. So this second installment is being released by the recommendation of the 15th Finance Commission, and this second installment is being released under disaster relief management program and under revenue shortfall grants. So basically we all know that the various ministries are being working together in this situation to overcome this situation, so that the adequate amount of services can be provided in India and assets can be managed. One such ministry which is being working in this situation is Ministry of Finance, which is being working to provide the required funds for the country and to distribute them to the states which are requirement. So to fulfill the requirement of the states, the Ministry of Finance is working for the same. The Finance Ministry has released its first installment on March 14 to help the states to buy the equipments and to provide the services to their citizens, so that in this situation they must have adequate amount of services and adequate amount of foods and services to provide to their citizens from the state government. So the finance ministry has released one statement that these funds will help the state government to overcome this crisis and to help their citizens as a whole. Now let us brief of the Indian history related to the finance ministry. R.K. Shanmugam Shetty was the first India's independent finance minister, and he has presented first independent budget on 26th November 1947. Currently, our finance minister is Nirmala Sitharaman, and she is working really hard to maintain and provide the required funds to different states and help the country in this pandemic situation. The Ministry of Finance is functioning as the Indian Treasury Department. It includes taxes, capital market, financial regulations, and the union budget. The finance ministry is the Indian Revenue Service, Indian Economic Service, Indian Post Account Service, Indian Civil Account Service. Basically, it is the combination of these four. And the Ministry of Finance has 5 departments under it. So, the Finance Ministry is working with other ministries to overcome this situation and to help the country. So let's hope for the best, and thanks to all the corona warriors who are working for us. So stay home, stay safe, follow the rules, and follow the MB brains. Thank you.